Let's begin. We're back! Did you miss me? Does anyone else feel like you blinked and then all of a sudden it was the end of the year? Like, it was March yesterday and tomorrow's 2021? Seriously? It's crazy. Hey all, it's Jess Voigt-Page here and welcome back to another episode of 3-ish Minute Thursday. And today is a very special episode because it's the last day of 2020. Yeah!
Yes!
In the spirit of the new year, today's video topic comes from a friend of mine who asked me a question about my 2021 New Year's resolutions. She asked, Jess, do you have any 2021 New Year's resolutions? My short answer, no. The 3-minute Thursday answer, no. I'm a goal setter, not a resolution maker. I actually really hate making resolutions. I know, I'm that person. But it's mostly because I find that no matter how hard I try, I just can't stick to them. And so by the time the end of January rolls around, if I've even lasted that long, I just end up feeling like a bit of a loser. So I don't do it. I did try for a couple of years, but like most people, I find it really hard to wake up one day and all of a sudden have all my habits changed, or even just one of them changed. It's a lot of pressure to put on one day, and I know that by January 1st, I'm also usually kind of tired, so whatever I say I'm gonna do on January 1st ends up happening on the 2nd, or the 3rd, or the 4th, or the 5th, or December. You get it. So rather than setting resolutions for myself, I set goals. And you might be like, but Jess, they're the same thing. No, they're not. New Year's resolutions are these magical, mystical things that often rely on the idea that when the clock strikes 12:01 on January 1st, you are suddenly a new person. That when you wake up in the new year, you are already the person that you need to become in order to achieve the resolutions that you set for yourself. Most people set their New Year's resolutions hoping for that magical switch to flip at midnight. And what that means is that those resolutions are often set with super high expectations. They follow an all or nothing approach, or they're so vague that there's nothing tangible really to use as that measure of success. The resolutions are essentially designed in such a way that there's no way that you can actually achieve them. They're designed for you to fail. So instead of setting those hard to achieve resolutions that really only set me up to fail, I set goals. And I find goals to be way more fun. For one thing, goals don't rely on you being a new person right now. You can be you. They also don't have to be set in rigid, all or nothing thinking, and they provide you with a direction so that you can achieve a desired outcome. Goals involve more work up front, from setting an intention, to preparing, to planning, and then my favorite part, taking realistic action, but that's because they're designed to work. And like I said, I don't like to make myself feel like a failure, so if I can have little wins along the way, I'm gonna stay motivated and on course. So on this December 31st, if you're anything like me and resolutions make you feel bad about yourself because you cannot stick to them, try setting goals instead. Make a list, grab some Post-its, draw a yellow brick road to the Emerald City on your wall if you need to. Whatever it takes, create steps to achieve those goals, not just impossible outcomes. I know, New Year's goals doesn't quite have that same catchy or exciting ring to it as New Year's resolutions does, but I promise you that future you is going to thank you for choosing 12 months of progress instead of feeling bad about the fact that you didn't achieve your resolutions in a month or two's time from now. So let me know in the comments, are you a resolutions person or are you joining me on team goal setting this year? If you liked today's video, go ahead and click the like and subscribe buttons below. You know how to do it, you know where they are, and you know that it means a lot to me, so thank you. We've had a great time this year creating content for you from the Page House, and we're going to continue it in 2021. So if you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on, head on over to jessvoigtpage.com and jump on the mailing list if you're not already there. I have been sending emails and newsletters that share content that I don't even really blog about anymore. So if you want to get the inside scoop on everything and get some of those exclusive updates, that's the best place to do it. So head on over, jessvoigtpage.com, the link is below. And you can also stay up to date with me on Instagram and Facebook, and I do have those links in the description for you too. So until next year, I will see you later. Gosh, what a year.